your pacemaking duties, and what did you make of that?
Yeah, it was actually really good fun. Like, I obviously was a little scared. It was quite last minute. I only got the call Friday morning to pace. I'd literally just got off the plane, and then Friday morning had about 40 minutes to get the train down to London, so I didn't really know what to expect, and I said to them, look, I'll do my best, I'll try and get to 15k, 9 mile. But yeah, I ended up running to just over 17. We sort of got into a really good pace, and Molly Cedar was running really well. She was on for sort of sub 2:25, and yeah, I just felt like I didn't want her to do it on her own, Julie, and the other pacemaker was meant to go to 30k, and she dropped out actually before halfway, so I almost felt like a responsibility to like keep going and to try and help them, and yeah, she was just running so strong, so I kept saying to her, look, I'm going to keep going as far as I can to help you, and we actually caught the little group in front, so she had sort of 3 other girls to chase, so just over 17 miles I sort of peeled off. But it's the furthest I've ever ran in my life, so I'm actually quite happy with it, and it was a really amazing experience overall.
And does this mark kind of the next steps into your own marathon career? I know that you've talked about that being part of your future career at some stage.
Yeah, do you know what? I've always been very nervous about it because I am obviously such a low mileage athlete, and I mean, I've never ran over 15 miles as an easy run, and I hate it as well. So today's actually surprised me a little bit. I think it's given me a taste of what it is like to run at that pace, a consistent, even pace throughout, which is something, yeah, I've not done for a very, very long time, and yeah, it's definitely given me a lot of confidence, and I actually enjoyed it, and that was, for me, was the main thing. I really enjoyed it, maybe because it was laps. It was like being on a track, and to be honest, the time went by so much quicker, I think, because it was laps. I just kept clocking along. So yeah, it's definitely got me excited now for what will potentially be my first marathon after Tokyo next year. Certainly looking at London 2022, and then hopefully on to the Olympic Games in Paris. My main aim, 100%, is moving towards the marathon.
And what's next for you now, Eilish? A break?
Yeah, so I'm going to go on holiday. I was sort of 3 days into my break when I got this call, so yeah, just going to go on holiday for a week, really enjoy myself, and then I'm not sure, to be honest. Definitely a few road races, some 10Ks. I would love to do a half marathon. Just struggling to get into races because I suppose everyone is wanting into the one race that's going ahead. Whether they'll go ahead or not is another question. There's obviously a lot of everything is a bit up in the air with regards to coronavirus, but if I can find a half marathon, great. That would be a real aim for this winter, and yeah, some fast 10Ks on the road, fingers crossed they'll go ahead, but this has really been a good stepping stone towards that as well.